Sandra Bullock is one of Hollywood's most beloved stars, radiant, talented, and endlessly versatile. But behind her effortless charm on screen lies a life filled with struggle, heartbreak, and resilience. From childhood bullying and a devastating betrayal in marriage to the terrifying realities of fame and the painful loss of her partner, Bullock has endured more than most. Today, we uncover the tragedies she has faced, the battles she has fought, and the strength that has made her more than just a star, but a survivor. A childhood of pain and resilience. Born in 1964 to German opera singer Helga Meyer and U.S. Army employee John W. Bullock, Sandra spent much of her early childhood between Germany and the United States. This cultural duality left her feeling like an outsider. "You know, I was about 2 or 3 years behind in the fashion times in the States when everyone was wearing like Levi's, straight legs, and cords," she recalled in an interview with Ruby Wax. Because of her mother's profession and her European upbringing, Sandra was mocked. "Other people thought we were freaks because we were opera singers," she said. Worse still, she was physically bullied. "I was getting the crap kicked out of me at school. I'd come back, blood everywhere," she once admitted. Decades later, she told the Daily Mail, "Kids are mean, and the sad thing is that I can still remember the first and last names of every one of those kids. But now I'm so thankful because when you're on the receiving end, you know how painful it is, so you never do it yourself." Love and betrayal. In 2005, Sandra married motorcycle builder and reality TV star Jesse James. At first, their love seemed strong, even healing. She admitted to Daily Mail, "I've always been petrified of marriage, but I thought the worst from the beginning, so every day is kind of a little blessing." But in 2010, their marriage unraveled in scandal when multiple women came forward claiming affairs with James. He later confessed on Nightline, "I took a pretty amazing life and amazing success and marriage, and threw it away by my own hands." The betrayal devastated Sandra, yet it also marked the beginning of a new chapter: single motherhood and adoption. The dark side of fame. With fame came dangers. In 2014, Sandra faced every celebrity's nightmare when a stalker broke into her Los Angeles home while she was inside. Though unharmed physically, the trauma left her with lingering PTSD. On Red Table Talk in 2021, she admitted, "I would look left out of a car. Not right. I would look left and I would start sobbing. I'm a single parent, and this child is going to absorb nothing but fear and trauma and shame from me." Standing against harassment. Like many women in Hollywood, Bullock has also endured sexual harassment. She revealed in 2018 that at age 16, a man in a position of authority targeted her. "I kept deflecting it with humor and it didn't work. Finally, I said, 'Please, just fire me,'" she told the Sunday Times. Her story echoed the wider hashtag #MeToo movement, where she admitted she had long been afraid of powerful men like Harvey Weinstein. A devoted mother, confronting racism. Motherhood reshaped Sandra's priorities. She adopted her son Louis in 2010 and daughter Layla in 2015, committing herself fully to raising them. Yet, parenting brought its own challenges, especially confronting racism as a white mother to Black children. With Lou being a young Black man, "The minute he leaves my home, I can't follow him everywhere," Though I will try, she confessed on Red Table Talk. I pray and pray and pray that I have done a good enough job, scared them sufficiently. She has had tough but open conversations with her children about racism, sexism, and prejudice. He doesn't understand why people judge each other based on color of their skin, but he knows they do, she told BET. With Layla, who endured trauma from the foster care system, Sandra's journey was one of patience and healing. She'd be in the closet, she'd be hiding, and she'd always be ready to leave, Bullock recalled. But through love and persistence, Sandra reassured her daughter she was safe, teaching her trust, stability, and hope. Loss, rumors, and resilience. Bullock has faced constant public scrutiny, including fabricated rumors of feuds with Julia Roberts. She often diffused such gossip with humor. Apparently, Julia, I don't know where you are, but apparently, you and I are in a dispute over George Clooney. We share custody, and we are both fine with it, she joked in 2014. But not all of her public battles were so lighthearted. In August 2023, tragedy struck when Sandra's longtime partner Brian Randall died after a private battle with ALS. She described Randall as the love of my life, with whom she built a blended family. His loss was profound, yet she honored his wish for privacy during his illness. A career of triumph with controversy. Professionally, Sandra has achieved everything an actor could dream of: Golden Globes, an Academy Award, and the enduring admiration of audiences worldwide. Yet even her most celebrated role in The Blind Side has come under criticism following Michael Oher's recent revelations. Still, co-star Quentin Aaron defended her, insisting her Oscar-winning performance should not be tarnished. By 2022, Bullock decided to take a step back from acting, citing exhaustion and the desire to focus on family. I'm so burnt out, I'm so tired, and I'm so not capable of making healthy, smart decisions, she told The Hollywood Reporter. I don't want to be beholden to anyone's schedule other than my own. A legacy beyond film. Sandra Bullock's life is a testament to resilience. She has faced betrayal, harassment, racism, loss, and trauma. Yet she continues to rise, not just as an actor, but as a mother and survivor. Through it all, she has remained authentic, vulnerable, and strong. As she once said, her spirit and just who she is has pushed her forward beyond the triggers and the fears. Sandra Bullock is more than a Hollywood star. She is a woman who has turned tragedy into triumph, building a legacy of strength, love, and hope.